Alright, what's going on everyone? Today we have the final Drifthead vehicle for the Drug Wars DLC update in GTA Online, and that is the Karin BOOR. So Rockstar finally released this vehicle, and this is one that I kind of been looking forward to, not really because of the speed and performance, but overall just the look of the vehicle. We really haven't had like a huge type of like kind of cool pickup in the game, and I'm kind of a big fan of them, so honestly I'm excited to see how this vehicle is going to be. But this vehicle I know for sure it's off-road vehicle, which is pretty cool. And also when it comes to the back part, instead of it being like a pickup type, you could actually have like a kind of like van type of vehicle, which is pretty cool. So honestly, I'm pretty excited to see how this vehicle is going to be. It is available on San Andreas for $1,280,000, and I think this is going to be probably a vehicle that Rockstar is going to keep permanently and not have to, remove and bring back later. We'll have to see, but I'm pretty sure this vehicle is going to be permanent. If you do end up buying it this week, you do get the Karin T for free. So if you're interested, make sure to buy it before the next event week in GTA Online. So before I get into the video though, if you guys aren't already, make sure to be subscribed and put up post notifications, and also don't forget to drop a like. Alright, so let's get into it. We're over at the LS car meet. Let's go ahead and mod the vehicle. So again, it's in the off-road class. It's about time Rockstar released the Drifthead vehicle. This honestly should have been released probably like in February, but Rockstar kind of stalled with some weeks, and obviously also removed vehicles too. So this is why we're like April, almost May at this point, and Rockstar is finally releasing that final vehicle. So anyways, let's get into the armor. 100% as per usual. The brakes, we're gonna keep it race. Bumpers, let's see the different options we got here. And by the way, like I was saying earlier, you can have like a van type of look with it, or you can have like the pickup. I think I'm going to stay with the pickup. I don't know if I'm going to, really use this vehicle that much. I mean, it's kind of cool. It reminds me a lot of Ryder's vehicle from GTA San Andreas. I know this isn't, the exact same thing, but it's, I'm pretty sure it's the same brand. But just like, a different version of it. But either way, I think it's a pretty cool car. I could see myself driving it. Really just depends on the performance. We'll of course see that pretty soon once we're done with the customization here. So anyways, level 4, the exhaust, we're going to, oh, that's kind of cool. I never seen exhaust that kind of come through like that part. That's kind of cool. But I'm not going to put them there. We got side exhaust, and we have the back exhaust. I think we're going to keep it probably there. For fenders, not a big fan of these, but we do have snorkels. This is something that sometimes does work with some cars in GTA Online, where like if you go into the water, it's not going to, drown or go down, whatever. Most of the time it doesn't work, but since we're going to be doing customization and review, I feel like we gotta see if this works. So we're gonna put the ram snorkel, and then we'll head over to the water pretty later to just see if it works. Anyways, hoods, let's see the different options we got here. What's this? The scoped hood, tinted or twin vented. Okay, probably let's do the heavy duty. Actually no, that's too many vents on the car. It looks kind of ugly. I don't know what to even go with, to be honest. I mean, some of them look kind of cool. I think we'll just go with this. It's twin vented hood. Horn, keep it simple. Headlights, since we're at the LS car meet, we'll probably put different colors. Neon lights, we're not going to put any of those. Liveries, hopefully we got some good ones, because this vehicle is kind of bland if we're just going to keep it this color. 80s, okay, not bad like that. That's pretty cool. The aggressive pink gives me definitely some Vice City themes right there. Gold, we got the Huntsman. This is kind of nice. And of course we have the the ammunition pretty much, and then the junkyard if you want to make it kind of like that. The long lost vintage, and then the rusty Patriot. So not too bad with the liveries. I kind of like them. Honestly though, I can't wait for sure. In like the next 2 weeks, we're gonna be able to have custom plates. Hopefully we can have different states as well. So that is something I'm definitely looking forward to. Color wise, I think I might end up going with maybe the 80s. I mean, maybe with that, it's kind of an 80s type of vehicle. That's what it looks like at least. We also have the classic Karin, which isn't too bad, and then we had the BOOR retro, which I can't really even see. I don't know if that's probably in black text. It most likely is. I think maybe we'll go with let's go with the classic Karin, and I'll probably end up changing the respray color. Yellow and black respray. Let's see what the different options we got. Probably something a bit more lighter. Maybe you might go with white, or just something that's just kind of sticks out a little bit more. This one's not bad. Just all red. We got this formula red too. Not too bad with the colors, honestly. Wine red, which is basically like black. We have pink as well. Yellow could probably fit this, kind of cool, but it's gonna stand out a lot, which isn't bad, but I don't know, it's a little bit too much. And this one's not bad as well. I think we might stick with blue, have like a blue and red kind of theme with it. And a secondary color, most likely we're just gonna keep it as black, or let me see, red. No, red didn't really look that good. Actually, let me see red again. Hold on. Let's see, red with this. I mean, it kind of goes with it. Yeah, we'll keep it. most likely. I don't know. I might change the livery though, because I feel like this car, I want to keep it like a bit more on the simpler side. It's not bad, but it's just, I don't know. Yeah, something like this. Probably I'll go with this. And then, oh, I didn't realize there was like so many more options. I just kind of skipped over it. Okay, so now I'm going to change the secondary to black to kind of match it a bit more. Okay, there we go. So kind of like a black and like, you know, bluish type thing. I might also even see chameleon paints. I kind of forgot about that. Let's take a look at those real quick. The blue pearl is not too bad. I actually kind of like that a little bit more than a regular blue. It makes it look, you know, a bit more shinier. So let's stick with that. Anyways, open roof. This is probably again the first option that I probably seen like this. Not too bad, honestly. I think we'll keep it closed. Suspension, make it a little bit lowered. Race and then transmission race as well. The truck bed, this is what I was talking about. So you can actually cover it too. That's kind of cool. I wonder if people can like kind of stand on it or if you're gonna glitch through. You have the roll cage, you know, different types of roll cages. You even have the metal panel like canopy, which is, I feel like it's kind of like those like animal control vehicles in a way. You know, a little bit like that. Then you also have, you know, if you want to put some stuff in the back, tire mount, bed cover if you want to cover it completely, and then the paint canopy, which was basically what I was talking about, like the van type of car, which I mean it makes it look completely different honestly, but it's not too bad though. So I might let's see, I think I'm gonna keep it as the truck bed, but I feel like I would have like two different versions of this, but for now we're just gonna keep it like the truck bed. And for the wheels, let's see the different options. Probably end up going with the off-road class, of course, and this off-road vehicle. Rugged Snowflake usually my favorite, and then for wheel color, black. Tires design custom. Actually, let's take off custom, looks kind of ugly. Tire enhancements, bulletproof, of course. Black tire smokes, and then lastly we have the windows. Okay, so overall, not too bad of a vehicle. I do kind of like it. I just really hope that it's good off-road since it is an off-road vehicle, and also I hope that the snorkel works. If that doesn't work, then it's whatever. But let's see the speed though real quick. So let me step outside the LS Carbon. We'll see how this vehicle goes. I do have high hopes for this, and hopefully Rockstar to save one of the best vehicles for last. We'll of course see that pretty soon. So let's see. Already with the speed, I'm not even gonna look at the speed limit. That's not really that important. But overall, I would say so far the speed is not the best, but it ain't the worst either. You know, it's a pickup truck, so I don't really expect it to go like, you know, crazy fast, but it's understandable. But I can see myself driving this at least sometimes. I definitely would add this to my off-road class of vehicles. You know, I don't really go off-road that much in GTA Online since there isn't really much to explore. But, you know, if I ever do, then this is a vehicle I can see myself using. So I actually may not get rid of it. And it's also, the price-wise, it's actually, like, kind of understandable. It's not, you know, overpriced or whatever. It's like some vehicles like this. So I'll just take it. I think it's a pretty good vehicle. I'll probably give like a cool like 8 out of 10. And then for the snorkel, I mean, I don't know how it's gonna really work. I think I'm just gonna throw it into the vehicle. I was thinking about going to the beach, but I think we'll just throw it in the water, see how it performs. I don't think that's probably the best way to test it, but we're just here to see real quick. So I don't know if there was like a type of like ramp here. If there's some type of ramp, I'll probably end up going to that. Actually, let me go to the beach, you know, get a better test out of it and see how the snorkel performs, because I feel like if I just throw it straight in the water, it's just gonna, you know, just pretty much not work. So let me head over to the beach real quick. All right, here we are in one of the like kind of outskirt beaches. It's kind of dark, so it's not really easy to see, but we're gonna test out the snorkel to see how good it is. All right, we even got a business battle that spawned in, so let's see. We can still back up. Let's see. Now, I don't think the car. Oh, never mind. I barely even got to the snorkel and already the vehicle is restored. So I'm not really sure how the snorkels really work on vehicles since I never really put it. But most of the time, I would say the snorkels don't even work. Like, we didn't even go that deep. Like, my character could still kind of like walk a little bit near here, and yeah, I already sank. So I would say I'm pretty sure the snorkel doesn't work unless I test it incorrectly. But if you guys want to get it, then obviously you guys can. But that's all for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the Karin BOOR. Let me know if you guys are going to buy it or not. I would say it's a pretty cool vehicle. I would say check it out for sure. But just know this is the last certified vehicle for the Truck Wars DLC. Rockstar, however, does have some, you know, vehicles that they removed that they're going to, you know, put back. Some of them are like limited time ones. So I'm just like, those may come back in the future. But realistically, for new vehicles, though, this is the last one that has released the Karin BOOR. So obviously now we're just looking forward to the next DLC that comes in GTA Online hopefully very soon with the summer DLC. But as all for this video though, again, drop a like, and if you want to see more, then make sure to be subscribed and put on post notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.